hopefully this doesn't get banned because I use those words. Anyway, those particular people that we would consider really, really bad, right? What I was shown was they go into that gray area. So it's between that dimension between earth and heaven. And they're kind of like earthbound ghosts, but they just loop and continue to replay their life out over and over and over until they can find their way to the light or find someone like me that will help them cross over. And the very first time that this happened to me, and you guys, I mean this with every fiber of my being, the very first time, it was a couple years ago, I was meditating, praying, whatever, had my candles lit, and I just said, okay, God, is there anyone that needs help? Can I facilitate any souls to go over? And the second one that I said, I won't say the name again because I don't want to get flagged, came. And I remember like going, what is happening right now? And I asked God, I said, what is this? This person is going to, you want me to what? Because I was like confused. And Archangel Michael was standing there and he said, yes, Lisa. He said, all of God's children are welcome. He's served his penance. And I'm like, wow, that was huge. And that they even allowed me to be a small part of that was even bigger because it taught me a lot. But on the other hand, now, if this is not a human soul or essence of a soul, and this is a demon or a dominion, or I don't even know the words. It's not dominion. What is it called? There's a word for these demons that are, maybe it is that. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Words. But when they're that, they go to a whole different place. That is different. And that's a whole nother subject. And I learned that before I even took my Demonology Spiritual 101 class. That's different, you guys. That is not a human soul. So they get cast somewhere else that I guess you would consider as kind of like hell. But it's different. It looks different to me. And I need a whole army of angels to cast them where they need